Leo, hey, how are you guys? Welcome or welcome back to the House of Luminance. My name is Antoine. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into the general energies that may be surrounding you, Leo, during this time. This is a timeless message, so this is going to just give you some insight into a past, present, or possible future situation. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, you guys, these are general messages, so just make sure that you just don't force the message, okay? If it's not your message, then let it go. Let's go ahead and get into it. What are the energies surrounding Leo during this time, whenever it is that they are watching this? Okay, Leo, wisdom. All right? We have wisdom, so that's like Hierophant energy here. Okay? Under the deck, we have universe. So we have wisdom and then we have universe. So I do feel like there are a lot of changes happening for you right now, Leo. For many of you, this could be a time where you feel like things may be a little bit in disarray. Okay. I feel like you also may be seeking spiritual guidance right now. I feel like there are a lot of things that you have learned up to this point that are now starting to change for you. Okay, maybe you're relearning things. Maybe your eyes have been opened to something else, and so now it's made you reevaluate uh, the things that you've learned up to this point. That could be spiritually, or that could just be just in matters of the way the world works. And I do see this is like the Hierophant and then the world. So yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of internal changes. Um, as far as like your belief system or just the way you see the world, right? Like those things are changing for you. And well, shit, let's just get into the tarot and figure out why. Okay. What is this about for Leo? The thing is, like, okay, you know how on the Fool card, right? The Fool, I see that this white dog here, or this white companion, that the Fool card also has in the traditional tarot. And you're facing the sun, which means that you're facing the known, right? You're being illuminated, right? Your face is being illuminated. So it's making me feel like, Leo, like you're coming into knowledge about certain things. Whereas the Fool would be like you kind of just don't know about a lot of different things, so you just go on and off and do about whatever it was that you were doing. This feels like, okay, I've learned some things. I've taken a few steps on that journey, and now I've actually learned some things. All right, Spirit wanted me to say that you're no longer, you're no longer a novice. You're no longer that innocent. You know what I'm saying? You're no longer just beginning in something. And while you may not be a complete expert in something, you do have enough information to now be able to make decisions about a particular situation. You have enough information to be able to see something for what it is. You have enough information, you have enough wisdom, you have enough knowledge to be able to take yourself out of one world and into another world, okay? Based off of the information that you have. All right, let's go ahead and talk about it. All right. Okay, so we have the King of Cups here at the crown. Okay, Leo. So I feel like you've learned a lot about how to deal with your emotions, how to manage your emotions. I do see other people like in this card. So this does give me the energy of like you've been, whatever you've learned as far as your emotional journey, it has been through the help of others that you care about during this time. Okay? We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, Leo, good energy. Good energy. So this is like, I feel like, you know how I talked about that Fool energy? I feel like this Ace of Wands kind of talks about the Fool energy from like the past perspective for you. Okay? You had that wand and you started your journey and you set out, you know, to complete something or to do something or to get more knowledge in something or to have more experience in something. But the point is that you did what you wanted to do. You set out and you did something that was passionate for you, right? You followed the fire that was within you to go and push through here with something. Okay, Spirit also may be saying that this could be indicative of some new opportunity that you may not be seeing yet. You may be kind of overlooking because you're looking back here to the past in something. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about your foundation. Yeah, so wow. Okay, this is about the foundation that you want here, Leo. All you really want is you want to be able to leave something behind. You want to be able to have a legacy. You want to be able to share happiness, right? Just have a stable foundation and just have abundance, right? Somebody here is just not wanting to want for anything anymore. Somebody here is watching that wants to be able to reach out or look over and know that they have somebody by their side uh, and that you know that their house is built on firm level ground, right? And that there's always enough. Okay, wow. And I feel like that's just kind of what it is. Maybe whatever it is that you're searching for, um, ultimately that's like the motivation for it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, there is this. I'm trying to figure out what this King of Cups energy is here is about because I do feel like there's some sort of emotional. There's something emotional here that you need to pay attention to, Leo, or it's just how you're behaving emotionally. You may just not be allowing a lot of things to affect you emotionally during this time. Okay, we do have the Four of Pentacles. So, okay, let me tell you what I feel like, Leo. I do feel like in a lot of ways you are moving forward, but you do have like blinders on, or you have like a you know, and it's just so to speak, right? You so to speak have blinders on that just keeps you having tunnel vision. I don't see you like investing too much into other people. You're only investing more so into right now yourself or what is going to bring you and yours some sort of success. And this is like, I don't care who feels some type of way about it. Like, I got to do what I got to do for mine, for me and mine. This is the energy that I hear with this. Okay. All right. Under the deck. Okay. Under the deck, we do have the Three of Swords energy. Now, Leo, you could be feeling like this based off of some sort of recent heartbreak or disappointment that you experienced. And so now this is like, all right, moving forward, I'm not going to allow anybody else to like keep me bound up. You know, emotionally, I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do for myself. I've learned enough information about how the world or how this world works. So I'm going to go ahead and move forward with that and salvage whatever opportunity I can from it and go forward. Okay. So I do feel like this is about you. It feels as though, honestly, uh, uh, it feels like an emotional response to some sort of disappointment that you had or some sort of letdown that you had. It doesn't necessarily feel like lovey-dovey. This could be about a love situation, if you're here for that, but I don't necessarily get that at all. I just get the feeling, Leo, here where just based on a past disappointment, now with this five, with this wisdom card, you're in this moment now to say, you're in this moment of change. And in this moment of change, you have enough control and you have enough knowledge to say, all right, no, I want things to be this way. Okay. even if that means that you kind of have to close yourself off to other people emotionally, or not invest in other people the way that maybe you invested in them before. Because I do get this feeling where there's some sort of other person or other party of individuals involved in this. And spirit is telling me like you're just trying to find your own way. You're trying to make your own way. You're trying to find your own way without having to worry about the disappointments that other people bring. King of Swords, yeah, yeah. You've been strategizing this for a while now. You've been even been able to see probably the error of your past mistakes, if there were any. And so now it's just like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and just move forward based on the knowledge that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward and do what I have to do. I do not see. I mean, I don't really see where you're necessarily caring about anybody's emotions. This is like the most like beautifully selfish, right? That I feel like anybody can be, because at some point you do have to really just sit and sit down with yourself and be like, all right, well, what makes me happy? Okay, what made me disappointed about other situations in the past, and how can I avoid that? You know, and here it just speaks about like some of those disappointments just could have been from people. So how do I eliminate either those people, or how do I eliminate people altogether so that I don't need people? Yes, it does make you feel a little isolated here in this regard here with the King of Cups. But I do feel like, again, it's just a necessary step for you to take care of the foundation that you've already built, or to get you to the foundation that you want. Okay? If you just start giving out pinnacles here all willy nilly, then you'll never save up to get to the 10. And I'm just speaking metaphorically. Um, okay. Nine of Cups. Yes. Yes, look at that happiness there, Leo. This is like this is the fulfillment that you have when you know that you accomplished something on your own. Okay? When you know that a particular choice that you made got you to experience everything that you wanted from everything that you wanted from the situation. It's like you went from being disappointed in the situation to now being happy, and it's because you followed your own mind and your own heart. Okay, your world was changing, however you still followed the things that were authentic to you. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave the message there, Leo. I don't wanna say too much. I mean, I know that this will resonate to you guys all in different ways. So just let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to, hear about those things. If you saw anything else here that, maybe I overlooked, then please let me know as well. And I hope to see you all in the next message. Okay, Leo, take care.